What's up, everybody? Comet STARRS observational report number 4. Time's about 10 after 7. Still waiting for it to get dark enough for the comet to be visible. But until then, I figured I'd show you a little bit of the crescent moon tonight. It's looking pretty nice. Alright, time is now about 7:37. Let me move this bad boy back up. There we go. I did a couple of long exposure images, about 2 seconds long, and I can see a lot more of the tail tonight than I have been the last few nights. Even in the video I can still see quite a bit. There's a nice plume coming off the core of the comet. Still pretty bright. I tried to look for it with the unaided eye tonight. I still can't quite see it. Maybe in the next 5 to 10 minutes or so when the sky darkens a little bit, but it's just really hard to see with the unaided eye. Even though it's probably somewhere still around first magnitude, maybe magnitude 1.5. But being lost in the glow of the sun during dusk, it's just so hard to see. And then upcoming days it'll get easier to find as it's up higher and higher every day, and you know, the sky will be darker. If you have a pair of binoculars though, you should have no problems at all finding it with that. And then of course even better would be a telescope, and you don't even need a big one. You can use a small telescope, a 4-inch reflector, or maybe a 70mm refractor. Still looking quite good though. I'm happy with it. So once this thing does climb high enough and it's in darker skies for longer periods of time, I'll start doing some really long exposure photography, maybe on the order of 10 seconds or more. I'm sure if I tried to do that right now, it'd still be quite washed out from all the background sky glow. Well, there we go. I'm gonna see what I can do with some more pictures. I'll try to increase the exposure time to about 3 seconds and see what happens. Alright, well the sky's getting a little bit too dark now for the camera to kind of pick up much of anything. Obviously the core of the comet's still visible, but it's getting a little bit too dark now for the tail. I just took some pretty nice long exposure photographs actually. I was able to actually get up to around 6 seconds without much blurring. I may wait for the sky to darken just a little bit more and then see if I can maybe get a couple of 10-second exposure photographs, but it's definitely looking really nice tonight. The tail is very noticeable, very beautiful. It's quite long too. I'll show you those pictures at the end of this video. But before I leave, I'll go ahead and pan back up to the moon real fast and see if we can get a nice picture or shot of that. Quite beautiful crescent tonight. Of course now it's quite bright, so details will be washed out a little bit, but still beautiful nonetheless. Alright, well that about does it for report number 4. Let me know how you guys are doing. You know, let me know what times you're finding the comet, what methods you're using to look at it, whether it be naked eye, binoculars, if you're using a telescope. Yeah, just let me know what kind of progress you guys are making. Of course, if you need any help in finding it, you know, please let me know. I'll do my best to try to help you with that. But good luck. Probably tomorrow I'll have another video, as long as the weather stays nice. The forecast for the end of the week for my area is not looking so good at the moment. Possibly some clouding over starting tomorrow and into Friday, so we'll have to see what happens. But alright, well, thanks for watching, and clear skies.